Hey guys, PMHK here obviously, and in this video I'm gonna give you guys an unboxing and my first impressions of the iPhone 12 mini, which I actually just received a couple of minutes ago, maybe an hour. So this is the iPhone mini. This is the blue. This is the 64 gig version. I got this one directly from the Apple store in the States. If you guys want me to do a separate video on how I explain how I managed to buy it all the way from the States and get it to South Africa before the release date, which if you're watching this video as soon as it's out, pre-orders are going to start this coming Friday if I'm not mistaken, but the device will be officially available in the country on the 18th of December. So yeah, back on the iPhone 12 mini, this guy is actually it's actually small. The box, at least, it's smaller than what I thought it was going to be, just to compare with other boxes that I have here with me. I have the smallest one here is the iPhone 5 black in 32 gigs as well. It's just a box. The iPhone 5 is not here anymore, unfortunately. Let me just unboxing what's okay. I have the basic inside. Oh, I still even have a screen protector, and I have the power brick, but you guys are not here to see what's inside this box. So quick comparisons of the boxes. They are almost the same height, and in terms of thickness, they are actually also almost the same. But the iPhone 12 mini also is actually much thinner. The box, at least, is much thinner than the box of the iPhone 5. Moving right along, this is the iPhone 6 box, also maybe same height, but then again thinner than the iPhone 6's box. And then we move to the iPhone 6 Plus. This phone here, quick story, the iPhone 6 Plus was stolen or robbed from me at Woolies. Woolies. It was pickpocketed from me. I think it was around December time, 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, I lost this phone, unfortunately. And quick comparison, as the box. Again, the iPhone 12 mini box is actually much thinner than this one. And lastly, we have the iPhone XR, which is the yellow that I also have a video on this guy on the channel. But then again, box comparison. And then on the side, you can see it's actually much thinner than the box. Now let's jump inside and see what comes inside this box, because I know that's what you guys are here for. Thank God we don't need an unboxing knife to unbox this. On my previous video, I almost cut my finger off. If you didn't watch that video, link in the description, you know the drill. Wow, this thing is blue. It's supposed to be blue. It actually kind of matches the blue on the sneaker behind me. But anyways, wow. I think I'm overwhelmed with joy. So this is the phone in its glory. Let's put it on the side. Again, if most of you guys know or you don't know, Apple doesn't include the headphones and the power brick itself on the box anymore. They are apparently trying to be more environmentally friendly. But from what I was reading, at least in Brazil, the government doesn't want them to not ship all those things inside the box, because if they don't include the power brick inside the box, people are just gonna go and buy the power brick, which also comes with a box, which at the end of the day, they are actually really not helping. They're actually even creating more unfriendly environmental boxes. But anyways, in this box you get the lightning to USB-C cable. This is, I think, is the 1 meter or 0.80 or 90 meter cable. And then you have the place where the sticker comes. It only comes with one sticker now. And then you have the starting guide and the SIM ejector tool on the box, and that's basically it. Now let's put these guys on the side. So the iPhone itself, wow, this thing is thin. Look at it, gone. And I actually have big hands, but still, this thing is, wow, I'm gonna enjoy using this phone, because as you guys can see, I can literally reach from top to bottom. Wow, and it's really not that light, also not really that heavy. So let's peel this thing off and quickly start it while I speak about the actual device. All right, so it has juice, it's powering right now. As usual, you get your lightning connector in the bottom. You have your speaker grill and you have your microphone grill for phone calls. You have your power buttons here on the side, which is actually much bigger than what I remember from the iPhones that I was using. And then you have, I think this is the 5G antenna, which, if I'm not mistaken, phones that are going to be releasing this side are not going to come with this. Correct me if I'm wrong when you actually buy off, if you're watching this video and you already bought your iPhone locally. At the back, you have the two camera, one wide, one standard. I know one is 12 megapixel. I'm not really sure about the other one, but I'm gonna come back here when I get a little bit of more use on this guy and speak more about this guy. It also comes with wireless charging, and as you guys can see, the back is actually clear. You don't have those information, the see what's or not information here on the back. And that's actually one way of differentiating the phones that are going to be releasing locally this side and the phones that have released in the States. The phones that have released in the States will not come with the see what's or not, and as this one here has, and the ones that are going to release locally are going to come with that. Now on the other side, you have the volume up and down button as usual, and you have the silent trigger on the side. The haptic feedback on this guy is actually pretty good too. Actually, that's something I miss from using the latest iPhones, is the haptic feedback. Now, that's basically it. Or you have also the SIM tray connector, SIM tray port here on the side. It actually moved from the right side to the left side. First impressions, I really love the size, although I'm actually being a little bit biased because I haven't even tried the other ones. But so far, I like the size. It doesn't shy too much away from the iPhone 5, which is the phone I was using. That's the phone that I actually normally tend to go back to when I'm upgrading to a new phone, if I sell the phone that I was currently using. But in terms of sizing, is basically similar. And obviously, Apple has a new design, which is actually also similar to the iPhone 4, iPhone 5, 5S, 5SE. And as you guys can see, you can actually stand the phone on its side, on its bottom, just like that, because now it has that squarish shape. Now, if it's compared this shape to the previous shape of the previous phone, I actually prefer this one. But my only concern is, how will this phone age in terms of the corners? Obviously, when you drop the phone, will it chip the paint off or not? That's something that I really am going to have to see through usage and time. Other thing is, the bezels on the phone or on the screen are actually not that big, which is something I actually like. But one thing that I've actually heard other people saying is that the notch itself seems to be a little bit bigger on this phone because the phone is a little bit tinier. But just looking at the phone right now, I actually don't really mind the bezel, but I can't wait for them to actually completely disappear. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this unboxing video. Obviously, if you want to know anything about this phone, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to try and cover it on my next videos, which I'm going to be doing. I'm planning to make a couple of videos on this phone, maybe 3 or 4, so you have a chance to ask, and I probably have enough videos for me to be able to answer all your questions. Anyways, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do just that. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so other kids can also find it. Make sure you click the notification bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'm going to catch you guys on my next one. Peace.